Righty dokie. Let's see what befalls the Austrian Empire this week, shall we? Hello everyone, Chadman here. I will apologise if I sound a little out of breath. My chest is a little bit tight today. So, as you can see, the horrible Ottomans have decided to attack here. Now this is obviously after the crash, so we're going to have another battle with these guys, which should be entertaining to say the least. But what I'm going to try and do, see if I can make any inroads, kind of force them to come at me, sort of thing. Because the trouble is they come at you in such massive numbers. That's the problem that I have. It's the regiments that have so many members in them that it just, you know, causes you problems. Plus I'm expecting to get a war declaration, probably from another game actually, you know, from another planet, another race entirely that's decided to war declare me in total war. Because that's the kind of luck that I have in these games. So, right, what we're going to do is they got some big ass cannons. So, we are going to line up our big ass cannons and their big ass cannons. Over there. So, there we go. Get them unlimbered. Ready to go. Question is, yes, they can. Good. So we can engage those guys almost immediately. Now that means then that these regiments here, which is going to be probably going on for about 5 regiments in total, maybe? No, maybe 7. They're going to walk around and go and say hello that way. Now, what we need to do is we need to make sure that this route here is protected, because we do not want to get outflanked. We'll have clippity-clops in the woods. The cannons, do we have? No, we don't have those guys in with the Jaegers, so they don't have the spikes, which is unfortunate. But those two guys will be very helpful. So what we're also going to do is actually, we'll put that line there and we'll put this line here to protect the artillery. Okay. So, move them up a little bit. Get him there. Get all these guys ready. Predominantly these guys, because they're going to go around to the side. So let's get underway. But we're going to walk them, we're not going to run them. So let's just select both of those. Do a nice little bombard. And we'll get these guys moving up as well. We'll have some clippity-clops in there to support. Oh, bring those under cover. Okay. Bring these guys here up just that little bit. Yeah, bring your cavalry out on the far left flank. Those guys are taking the pounding in the middle. Let's get them out of the way. You see all these guys taking a battering from my artillery. Could even put some in there as well. So let's see. This regiment's doing okay. Let's move them up to there. Let's bring the horses up as well. A bit of a bombarding going on there. A barrage. Keep them on the back foot. He's taking a bit of fire. Yeah. He needs to move up. There you go, the cannons still continue. These guys are taking a bit of a hammering. You've got to watch them. Let's run them into the last section here. So where are they moving? They're moving up the centre, aren't they? That's exactly what they're doing.
Sir! Sir! Our general is under attack!
We'll stand elsewhere then. Idiots, general. Damn Ruperts. Okay, so now, because we've got these guys here, we can possibly jump them. Have to wait and see what happens. Get these guys in and let's see if we can actually move them up a little bit. Trouble is they're going to move into open ground, and that's where it's going to be a problem. Oh well. We'll move the horses out of that area. So look at the sheer weight of numbers here. This is the problem that you get. So there we go. They're taking a bit of a battering. So let's move them up and give them a bit of a battering in return. Ouch. Get them going through the woods. They should stay at a little bit of cover, at least hopefully. Let's see if we can get a nice little bombard right on the centre of them. Bring them back, so otherwise they'll get outflanked. Get some cannon on them. Ouch. Bring those guys in. Look at the sheer numbers. Wow. Oh God. See what I mean? Good, they're breaking. Let's move them up. These guys are in a little bit of a vulnerable position. So let's bring them back to here. Cannon fire on them. God, really?
Our men are running.
Of course they are. Sheer weight of bloody numbers of the sodding Ottomans. That's what's so annoying about them. Come on, turn and fire.
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Should flip him with hopes though. Whoops-a-daisy, damn. They didn't make it into square formation. Son of a bitch. Maybe we can do some damage to them.
Our men are running, sir.
See what I mean? Damn it. You get in square quick enough. But these guys will be. And these guys will be. Let's see what's going on over here. Right, so it looks like a stand and fight scenario here. Which is nice. Victory, huh? This central section here is going to be the problem.
Our men are running, sir.
Okay. Just about to lose my cannons. Go after those guys. They're just charging. Oh, it's lancers. Goddamn lancers.
Our men are running, sir.
Come on, keep the cannons going. Are these guys all running? They are as well. Oh, Jesus.
Our men are running, sir.
Get in there and stab people, please. One of the last vanguards of defence here. Going to take out their arty. Go for the Zerg. Oh dear. Let's run them in. There we go. Get in there and stab. Stabby goodness. That's what we require.
Our men are running, sir.
Just send them all into Zerg. Just wipe them all out into a man.
Our men are running, sir.
Do it that way. The trouble, you see, it's just the sheer size of the flipping Ottoman Zerg is just unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Hello, boys. Peel you guys off. Say hello to them. Turn left. And go and stab. Austrian Zerg. There we go. Problem is, are we going to have enough people to actually survive it? That's my concern at the moment. So, let's get these guys all over here. Let's get these guys fighting back. General's out of trouble. It's good. These guys can actually come in behind those guys. And see if they can actually do any damage. Okay. Run. Oh, beautiful. So let's get these guys then, now that they've broken that lot, let's get them down here to work together with these. Actually, let's put them there. Those guys should all engage with guns. Okay. So if we put them sort of like that, that should close that bit there. And these guys should also move up as well. General's bod, huh? Let's square him and take him out. Yeah, he's been butchered. So we put that there. Put another one on the end. And then bring in these guys. Up against the back of these guys. Take them out a square. Same with these guys. And these guys already making their way over. lost our cannons, as you can see. Very unfortunate. Let's get those guys running forward. And then have these guys attack from the flank at the same time. Yeah, they're breaking. What's going on over here? About face.
Our men are running, sir.
Oh God, no wonder. Bloody horses. They're breaking. We managed to stop that push. It's good. Still that section of Hoss. What's going on with this? Nope. Not sure where they came from. Put them in there. Okay. So we should be able to put them in square as soon as they get into position. And there we go. Victory. Wow. That was hard work. Wonder how many losses we took. That was pretty brutal, I have to say. Oh, wow. Okay, let's quickly save that. Because of the sound. Can you hear that sound? Means the game's going to crash. So, episode 47. There you have it. So, as you can see, still plenty more battles to come. And we'll see you next time. Cheers, guys.